Good morning, everybody. Today it is Sunday and it is Super Bowl Sunday, and Madelyn is here. We're getting ready to take a bath. She just did a stinky in her diaper. I heard her over there pushing and grunting and trying to get that out, and it probably smells really bad, but I still cannot breathe. So I wish I could breathe, but I can't. So today I'm going to start off by giving Madelyn a bath, just because she really hasn't had a bath in a couple days, and I do like to give her a bath every day, but just with being sick and stuff I haven't been able to. And you know, you don't really have to give them a bath every day. My doctor suggests once or twice a week, but she really likes her baths, so I give one to her every day, and they said that's fine as well. So we're going to give her a bath, and today is Super Bowl Sunday, and honestly, I don't know if I have any plans for the Super Bowl. Nobody's invited me to a party. Nobody said anything to me about coming over or like coming here or anything. It's just probably Madelyn and me. And I really don't watch the Super Bowl. I don't even really watch it for the ads unless I'm like with somebody else. So I don't know what we're gonna do, but I guess we'll find out. So are you ready for your bath? Oh, you know what we forgot to tell people? We forgot to tell them something. Yeah, we did, didn't we? Do you want to tell them? No, you want me to tell them? We are going to be having lunch with my parents around 1 o'clock, just to, you know, thank them for watching her. And we took Danie's parents out to Red Robin or something. Did we go to Red Robin? Where did we go? Oh, Olive Garden. We went to Olive Garden with Danie's parents to thank them for watching her when she was, or when they were watching her the other week. We took them out, and now we're taking my parents out, and my parents have picked a restaurant called Inca, which is like Peruvian food and like Latin food, I think. I've never been there, but my parents have, and they really like it. So we'll see how that goes. They've got a couple vegetarian options for me, which makes me pretty excited. So we are going to be doing that, but first somebody needs her bath. Is this a nice way to spend your morning? Your Sunday morning, just relaxed in the tub? Yeah. How spoiled are you? You're just so spoiled. You get to sit there in the tub and relax. Yeah. So cute. Mommy loves her so much. Yes, she does. Yeah. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh, my goodness. So happy.
I was going to say if the smell means anything, then it's... Oh.
Maybe that thing should say Grandpa's MVP on it. Should say Grandpa's MVP? It looks good. So wait, what is it? It's a tostada, right? Mm-hmm. There we go. Has to see everything.
What time's the game start now?
6:30.
What's it seasoned?
I don't know.
So what do you think? That's pretty good.
Surprisingly really good. I didn't think I was... No, let's see if there's a way out back there.
No, I don't think there is. You didn't think you'd like it that much, or you didn't?
It wasn't that I didn't think I'd like it that much. It was just I didn't know what I was gonna get. Didn't know when I ordered the food if I'd like plantain.
Yeah.
Which was okay. It wasn't the best thing I've ever had.
Cop over there. Oh no.
Oh, you just filmed a cop. You're gonna get in trouble this time.
Nope, I'm allowed to. Okay, so yeah, it was good, and I don't know, go back and try some new stuff too.
I should have gotten the fried rice, I'm saying, just because the meal I got was so bad for me.
It's okay. So
I've been eating
anyway,
so terrible.
Danie wants a milkshake. Are we stopping? Are you getting a milkshake?
If I do, it's at Dairy Queen.
All right.
If I get to Dairy Queen, it's extremely busy. Then no.
Guess we'll see. People might be getting ice
Super
cream
Bowl.
cakes for the
Super
Super
Bowl
Bowl.
ice cream.
I don't know. So anyway,
Super Bowl that I get to miss.
we are going to get a milkshake and go home.
I was
And you have
like,
to work today.
To work in an hour. I'm going to work in an hour.
Yeah, but at least you're fed. So that's good. All right, let's get some milkshakes. Madelyn is having one of her meltdowns right now, and it is, you know, the only reason it's happening is because she's extremely sleepy and she just needs to sleep. And she doesn't let herself do it. She gets super exhausted and then she just starts screaming. And so we need you to go to sleep, okay? What, do you like having the camera in your face now? Is that embarrassing, having a temper tantrums? No, I know. So she needs her nap. So this is what happens if she doesn't get her nap. And I'm going to try to get her to sleep and see what happens. All right, here she is. Hopefully she stays asleep for a little bit. I'm going to work on making her some new baby food. And we are working on getting her a feeding schedule. Well, that lasted long. I literally walked out here, put the deep fryer away, and now she's screaming. So now I need to go figure out what she's doing. Okay, let's try this again. I am going to be making some applesauce for her. Some baby applesauce. First time that she will be having apples. So I'm gonna start that, get that ready and see how that goes. Hopefully it turns out good. I hope she likes apples, that would be good, but I don't know, there's so many different varieties of apples. I tried to get, what did I get? I think I got Gala apples. Oh, it doesn't have a sticker. Oh no, I got Honey Crisp, that's right, because I wanted something that was like really super sweet to see if she would like that. So we are going to try Honey Crisp apples. So here I have the apples cooking, and they are just kind of simmering in a pot of water for now to make them tender so that they can be pureed, and I guess probably to kill off any bacteria or anything like that. I am going to let them go for as long as I can, but I have read instructions that say do not let them do this for more than 10 minutes because it starts to take out the nutrients of the apples, which I definitely don't want because that's really important. So while these cook, I am going to make her a new batch of avocados, and I'm going to make them much thicker than last time. Last time I pretty much made them and they were just like water. Let's see. I mean, this one's really old. I'm going to throw it out so it's kind of gross looking. But it's really just watery. And I think her sweet potatoes are a little bit thicker, if you can tell. So both of those need to be thrown out. But anyway, so those are a little bit thicker. And so I'm going to make her some avocados that are a little bit thicker so that she can enjoy those. And I think it'll probably sit in her stomach a little bit longer versus just being straight up water. So yeah, because we really do need to start getting her on a feeding schedule. She basically, like, we haven't been like feeding her solid foods on a schedule. And like just a little while ago when she was having her tantrum and everything, she basically got hungry through that, and she drank 6 ounces. And then, like, an hour later, she drank 6 ounces. And then not even an hour later, she took 4 ounces. So she is drinking, like, so much formula. And we really just want to, not that we don't want her drinking that much formula, like, that's totally fine if that's what she wants to do. But, you know, the solid foods are going to help her stay fuller for longer. And, you know, still get her the nutrients that she needs and everything like that. So I think that she'll just be much happier if she just keeps eating a lot more solid foods versus just her formula and her liquid, because her metabolism is probably like mine, and probably in another hour she's going to want another 12 ounces. And yeah, so hopefully then I will be able to give her some solid food. I have been giving her some of the rice cereal in her formula, which seems to help. There's, you know, a lot of like debates going on about whether the rice cereal and the formula helps them sleep longer or helps them stay fuller for longer. And for her, this definitely does work. Like, there is a like amazing difference, like 4 hours of sleep during the night kind of difference if I just put in like a teaspoon of this in with her bottle before she goes to bed at like 9 o'clock. Like, I'm not even kidding, like, she will sleep for like 3 or 4 hours longer if she just has a little bit of that. However, I think it is kind of making her stomach upset, so I don't want to keep giving it to her. I want to try the solid foods first. So we're going to give her a schedule of that, and I think we're going to give her, we're going to feed her like 3 times throughout the day, kind of like how we would eat 3 times throughout the day. And I don't know, I have a tablespoon. I feel like maybe, like a lot of people say 1 tablespoon, but I feel like 1 tablespoon isn't really enough for her. So I might do 2 tablespoons 3 times a day and see what happens. You know, there's really not a whole lot online to guide you on how to feed your baby. It's just kind of all what you feel is best. So we're gonna try that. If you have a baby right now, or if you're planning on feeding your baby soon some solid foods, or if you've done it in the past, let me know what your schedule was, like when you started feeding them solid food, how long, how much you fed them, you know, everything like that. So maybe that'll help me out a little bit. I don't know. I'm just gonna try this out and see what happens. So here we go. They're a little sour, so I don't know how long you're gonna do. Dogs, you're being very annoying. Okay, here we go. What do you think? You try that again? That's probably not what you were expecting. What do you think? Do you like that? Do you like that? Look how awesome the candles my mom got me look on my table. They actually fooled Danny the other day. He came home a little bit early, and they're on a 5-hour timer, so I think these are going to turn off around 11 o'clock. But that is about the time that he got home, and they were on, and he had a little panic attack thinking that I left candles on in the kitchen or in the living room, and I did not. He went up to them and he couldn't tell from a distance that they were fake, so that's pretty cool. But I like them. They're over here on the table, and I think they look really cool. So there they are. So I made myself this awesome salad, another one. That's just kind of what I'm making since I have it, and that's what I'm gonna eat because it's really, really good, and I actually really miss this. I kind of forgot about it for a while. Somebody's over here. I moved her over there a little bit, kind of so she could watch TV, which is really, really bad, but I just kind of moved her around because she was trying to, like, she can rotate in that chair, and when she rotates around, she just looks at the wall, so I moved her over here so that she can see around all over the place, which basically is just making her watch TV, so that's not really my intent, but that's how she's using it. So, yeah, we'll see what she does. Maybe she'll keep rotating around, but for right now, she's just looking at me all happy, and I don't know how the sugar and the apples are going to affect her, so it might make her really, really hyper. Hi! I love her. Hi, baby. Alright guys, did you guys watch Lady Gaga's halftime performance? So, I usually don't really ever watch them, but I was like, I'll try it because there was a lot of talk going on about whether or not she was going to be all political in it and, you know, all the different things that she may or may not do. And so I was like, alright, you know, I'll watch it. So, she had a weapon line, color guard weapon line, spinning air blades in it with the lights. I don't know, maybe to like the average person, you probably didn't realize that that's what they were doing. But she had a color guard rifle weapon line on there, so that was really cool. So like we have a group chat with all my color guard kids, and they're all like spamming the notifications, asking if we could do that next year, all that stuff. And so color guard members everywhere are totally like freaking out right now after watching that. So that is pretty cool. So anyway, I think it's about time that I get Madelyn to bed, and I think I need a little snack. That salad I had wasn't very large, so I'm getting a little hungry again. So I don't know if I want to eat like a soup or something, or if I just want a little snack of some sort. So anyway, Madelyn's over in her little swing, and we've got the football game on TV, which I'm not really too interested in at all. So anyway, I'm gonna go try to get her to bed, I guess. So here I have my soup. This is Campbell's slow kettle cooked, I think is what it's, kettle style. Tomato soup, and then I have some bread. I freaking love bread. It's like a huge component of my diet. So there I have that. I've got my light on here so you can see it. That works. And I have the game on the TV. Madelyn is sleeping. So I just decided to come in here and just eat my soup here on my bed, and I don't know. I'm not even watching the game. I don't know why I have it on. I'll probably put something else on. I watched halftime and that was it. I didn't watch any of the rest of the game. So anyway, I'm going to eat my soup and it looks delicious to me. Well, it seems as if that Super Bowl game got a little bizarre close to the end. I don't even know who won. Like, I stopped watching. I think I know who won, but I don't know. I stopped watching pretty much right kind of close to the end. So anyway, Madelyn is here sleeping and I got the humidifier on and all the things are going. So I'm going to go to bed and I will see you guys tomorrow. It's Monday. Ugh. So anyway, I will see you guys then. So don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye!